Hey, Alexander is in editing here. And today you might experience a few here and there. That's just me moving around on the bed. Apparently subconsciously he did not want to learn that lesson, and apparently he got into bed anyways. I thought as long as I don't move, maybe I can make this quality content. Also, my phone apparently likes to fumble around. You might want to increase the quality of your video. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but you should really increase the quality and then move your phone in a way that you can actually see what's happening here. This is just pixels. I really want to show something funny. In my video. Annual budget reduced by $16. I have negative 16 budget. Before this, I had $61 worth of annual budget. Now I have 16 times. Now I have like about let's say like $48 worth. Oh my goodness, I'm definitely gonna spend money as the months go on. I'm saving money. Because I've been farming reputation. Driving is fun, but you have to have a lot of patience. But it's mostly like 12 times. I'm like, Army's Iron Man, basically. Don't know why I'm still gaining money though. Besides, it's not at times where I get events, you'll probably get negative money somewhere under -5 or more during an event. Like for example, New Hockey League. Fund it, extra. You need extra to fund it. Boom, $, -$2. I have like a lot of money. I'm on my way to get to $10,000 worth of cash. This ain't fun though. To be honest, I really don't know why this game is acting like I still have an annual budget of $1. Okay, FYI, brutal difficulty. It's been over 450 months. Also, if you tap on his top area, like this area here in similar to Bravo Sierra in this area here, check this out. Wait, why isn't the glitch working? Oh, let's do nothing. And but hey, this time we should be losing money. Oh, I did the magic trick. Oh my goodness. Abracadabra. Why am I not losing any money? I should really show this to my mom. My annual budget is negative $32. I should be losing money, but I ain't losing money.
Negative. It keeps dropping off because you're negative already. So whatever you gain, you're not gaining anything. You keep dropping. That's why it's showing you negative, negative, negative.
But why am I still getting money?
Are you getting money?
Look, it's adding $1 still.
Okay, then that's good.
But I have negative annual budget.
So that negative annual budget, it will become, if you keep adding the positive, it will become zero. It will balance, if only. It's just not exactly how much you're getting now, but it should be that way. You should know that you're a math brainage.
Okay, Mom.
You'd be good on that. You know you're smarter than that.
Well, I'm on my bed. Getting a confused Pikachu face for not losing any money. Aw. I kept triggering the international community via the funds tab. As in the fund military and donate chair tab. I always pick the right option from here on out. My reputation's extremely high. I wonder how long I could keep this ongoing. Okay, here. So far, I've been literally hearing over a YouTube. So I then literally got off the screen for copyright reasons, and then for some reason the AI for the rebels has literally little to no fighters here. Apparently, each fighter is like around 10 strength. No wait, each fighter is 6 and 1/6 strength. Geez, are these rebels trying to give up, or are they that desperate? Magic trick. Abracadabra. Oh, wait. Looks like we want a museum. We gotta honor our culture, not diversify. Also, the international community at this point is so triggered that they decide to reduce my annual budget by negative 22. It's actually negative 209. Peace negotiations are struggling, yet I'm making 2.8% worth of peace progress per month. Does not feel like 3% in the peace negotiations progress, more like 1.5 progress of peace negotiations. Yeah, they're going very slowly, indeed. Apparently, funding military and donating to charity now is freaking expensive. And now I have a 100% of a decrease in annual budget. Why am I not losing money? Annual budget is reduced by a enormous amount of dollars. Why am I not in deficit? Also, these rebels are very strong due to the number of hostiles in this zone, despite the fact they haven't been spreading a lot. Also, their capability is over 100%. So yeah, that might be a factor. Journalist praises Hopeful Dawn. The journalist who embedded in the HQ has put on a positive article of Hopeful Dawn's civilian problem. Progress, claiming that the region is rapidly stabilizing. Are you sure, journalist? It has been stabilizing since. Reputation increases by 3. This game is trying to give me a tip on how to wreck the rebels. I'm just basically grinding for reputation at this point. I do know that I can and already move my soldiers in and just wreck them. Also, why they haven't been able to spawn a rebel base. It's because I've maxed everything, and that includes the surveillance drones and the airstrikes. Ouch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not that many neutrals left. You have to pick a side, peoples of the pistachio. There's either support me or be a rebel. Yeah, to be honest, being a rebel's not doing well for the rebels. Oh look, a little birdies! There's a flock of birds flying away. Neat little detail. Also look at these cars. Wait a minute, some of them just disappeared. I was literally about to say a sentence when the game wanted me to give me tips. Now it's not the time, game. Now is not the time. Insurgents strengthens when your soldiers retreat. Yeah, I think that there's a glitch in the game where when during a rebel is retreating from such soldier from the zone, another piece of rebel fighters go on the zone where these are just retreating, and then the game just renders it as retreating once the soldiers start fighting, and then the soldiers begin to fight. I think that's how that works. Donate to charity, fund military, do nothing. For some reason, I'm still that popular, despite the fact that the news hasn't often covered Hopeful Dawn. Yeah, due to the fact that I've been playing it for an extremely long time, I have a lot of garrisons. I wonder how many zones I garrison. Oh, here's an idea. Shouldn't there be a cheat where you can manually place garrisons but it could cost you money? Or maybe no money whatsoever? That would be... that should be interesting to cheat to have. Wait a minute. This rebel zone actually has no rebels. And it's 99% hostility. Yeah, the soldiers are gonna have fun time in there. Should I move them in or continue grinding? Despite the fact that their capability is pretty decent, there's no insurgent fighters in these zones. I literally defeated over 362 rebel fighters so far. That is a lot. Despite the fact that I've made a lot of fighters dead, the peace negotiations are still struggling. I wonder how that works. Look, there's a rebel fighter in here. And apparently one fighter equals 9 strength. I have an annual budget of minus $328. However, the game apparently is acting like I have an annual budget of $12. Also, I'm playing as the banker. Oh wow. These rebels are really desperate. Yeah, I don't think they will ever take over the zone as long as these 3 soldiers are here. Okay, what's with the percentage bar? Uh, is that percentage bar? Percentage here supposed to be the person symbol here? What's with this number 2s? Is this supposed to be a number 1? I don't know. Well, apparently a rebel base just came to the rescue and made like 28 active fighters and make the insurgents gain like 254 strength. And we have absolutely no security over these barbarians. Also, I just realized these garrisons also save on logistics points. Also the HQ also saves on logistics points. Moving to the city on the main road, you have 2 logistics points to get from one zone to another. However, on highways you have 1 logistic. Okay, here. Oh, if I move on to if I move on to Charlie C, which is a rule zone in Pistachio Forest map, it's on 1 logistic. But if I move into Delta, which is also a main road area with rural farms here, then I have 3 logistics. This is a fun fact. Look, garrisons basically save on logistics. Hooray! Yeah, this is gonna take a long time to get to 1000. I'll stop making highlights here. You know, it just occurred to me that this game recognizes that my soldiers are idling for almost all of eternity. Also, why hasn't any other big country or superpower declared war in this region? I mean, over these past few hours, I've been watching YouTube videos. And I'm almost at $6,000. And my annual budget is like over $700 taken away from me. I mean, apparently the game doesn't recognize that I should be losing money. Yeah. An hour later, and I should probably prepare myself for bed. Whoa, what the? Magic, how did this teleport from here to there? Oh well, I'll just deal. It's been over like a century since my operations were released, and apparently my annual budget remains unchanged despite the fact there's a 100% chance that you'll have a decrease in annual budget. Is this supposed to be 99% or 100%? Okay. Yeah, this is an absurdly long time. And, and I got this amount of money. Yeah. Also, the rebels decide to interrupt the election, so I decided to punish them by crushing them. See how they like it, huh? 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 Oh, and apparently there's still explosions in rebel-controlled area, despite the fact there's literally no rebels. But maybe the hostiles are, this area is purely hostile. I mean, you can literally see here that 100% of this entire population of Gulf Oscar is entirely hostile. Are they murdering each other? Yes, then why isn't the population going down? And another rebel base just spawned. Time to clear out. Up. Formula supporting in rebels. Probably you. Yeah, these peace negotiations are having an extreme. Oh, that was so close. I really want to keep this area here. 100% in the rebels' controls, like, will keep torturing them over and over again. Also, despite the fact that I have like almost 2% of peace per month, my peace negotiations are struggling, so I can't even milk anything out of these peace negotiations anymore. Also, my budget is entirely deficit. I mean, at this point, this operation would go down in like 7 months. It's time to get crushed. Okay, I'm gonna give this area here extensive aid, unlimited aid, because they have a flood down here. Also, as you might have realized throughout this video, this entire region scares in hell. My only source of reputation is through elections. And lack of stability is not even creeping up on me for some reason. I mean, to be honest, it's only a time before the neutrals become supporters, or I'm gonna pause at that statement since I don't know what I'm saying there. Also, the amount of hostiles I'm having, it's staggering, and it's not even moving up and down. To be honest, the international community should just order an army to get in the zone and stabilize it already. Okay, apparently peace negotiations made a bit of progress. Wait a minute, this is the actual amount. It's 0.1% per month. And they're capable of under 100%. Maybe because maybe the peace correlates to the amount of fighters they have. Also, how many years is over 800 months? Okay, apparently 800 months is over 600 years. Yeah, there's really gonna be no peace here. Okay, now there's going to be peace in like 28 years if I keep this ball rolling here. Okay, at this point, now we're gonna play a game of Whack a Rebel Base. These sentences Rebel Base has literally no rebels. I mean, come on, please spawn rebels. Oh my goodness. Yes. Get back in there and start dying already. Okay, so basically at this point, I've killed over like 650 fighters. At this point, the insurgents would just probably give up 100%. I mean, hey, nah, with no peace deal, they can't get their capability up and up, which can make them more capable of doing more crazy stuff, such as spawning all over the map. Yeah, eventually they're gonna start to run out of capability. Also, these offers are for funding the military or donating to charity are extremely high. I mean, how does this work exactly? Gee. I think I'm officially gonna try and play a game of Whack a Rebel. Mainly because of the amount of garrisons I have. I mean, this zone's eventually gonna have supporters. I mean, I'm basically gonna have a lot of services in there. Alright. So the population within Gulf Oscar is basically gonna be stabilized, more inclined to support me. I mean, the stabilized zone, you need 20 supporters. And yet, the more hostiles or hostiles you have in a zone, the more spurs you need. I mean, how does that work? No, I'm surprised that the hostile population hasn't even gone down yet. Jeez, how long is this video gonna be? Jeez, why doesn't these rebels spawn in this zone exactly? They know they're gonna get crossed. They're trying to make desperate attacks, aren't they? Okay. Note to self, don't wreck the rebels. Okay, the only way I'm gonna make it is to get an airstrike on this zone and have a rebel base in that set zone and make sure that rebel base gets wrecked. Yes! Spawn my predates, yes, spawn! Oh my goodness. I mean, do you have a plane of services that's gonna help the rebels pillage and heal up? Guess? You know, it's around my bedtime. I should start getting the habit of sleeping around 9 to 10:30. And plus, one rebel fighter sacrificed himself just to get rid of the militia. I mean, why would they get rid of vaccinations anyways? At this point, the international community is continuously barring up my annual budget, currently by negative $46. That's the near that's like $16 more than the usual annual budget at the beginning of any Rebel Incorporated game. I just realized I think I'm slowly bleeding up reputation due to Rebel activity. Mainly because they're taking over Gulf Oscar. I gotta be stingy about my decisions. I mean, I know I have over 100 reputation, but you should always be careful. Yeah, they're basically pillaging my services that and my loyal supporters built. Which ironically, there's not even supporters. Okay. I mean, I just realized, why isn't the airstrikes going on here? Maybe it's because the insurgent capability going low. I mean, they're trying to use their usual distraction tactics, but they're not. their tactics aren't even working. To be honest, I actually finally got into this zone, so I didn't have to battle it off with my soldiers. Ah, jeez, finally. And also, where's the drones? No, I tried only, decreasing insurgent capabilities slightly, guess that worked, but assault damages diplomatic relations with the rival country, and it puts a drain on my precious money. No, with these many garrisons, you can only use like 1 or 2 troops. Also, the amount of hostiles just popped up mainly because of the rebels trying to make them more violent. On my bedtime, I think I gotta brush my teeth. Guess what this money level that I have? No, it's not under 100 or 200. It's over 9,000! I'm surprised that the peace negotiations are at 41%. I mean, over the past century or so, I accidentally put the reject deal into the mix, and apparently it's struggling too hard to be struggling. Can't wait for the year 2040, where it's gonna be a historical day in the history of the Pistachio Forest region, where Operation Hopeful Dawn finally signs that peace deal. And apparently this banker has a daughter. Oh my goodness, this is so boring. Really? Which is why I watch YouTube videos while doing this. I mean, there's not much to do other than wait. Here. And as you can see, I don't even have the premium version or the PC version. Oh, looks like we hit the unlucky number of negative 2,000 budget per year. Despite the fact that I literally have a budget of $12 according to the game's code. And also, I'm playing as the banker with over $200 here. And if you are over $200, then every time a fraction of the month has passed, aka 1/5 or 1/6 if it's technical with your months, then you get one free dollar. So every 1 month costs 6 turns. Then that would mean 12 times 6 plus 12. That would technically be 12 times 7, so I technically have a annual budget of $84. This number here. It's lying. No, I think in the meantime, I think I'm gonna read a book. Until every now and then I will answer the pop-ups. Also, it's about time until my phone runs out of battery, so I'm gonna have to plug in a charger to make sure that doesn't happen. Also, the international community is apparently charging like around $900 to donate to charity or fund meal. Sorry, that is insane. Also, a century ago, I think I requested another coalition soldier, and I think the international community is questioning whether or not I should keep this. Oh, I like the sight of seeing my glory soldier go into a zone within under a month. That sight is glorious. Okay, my annual budget is almost negative 2,500, and I made it to 10,000. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! I never commented so much on a single demo of a game before. Oh my goodness, look at this. The number's gone off the rails. It's on the white part of the operation bar. It's not even confines of this peach gray center with a white sign thing. Okay. Well, I learned one thing about this whole process.
Let's check our bread.
Is that grinding is never fun. Not even a single bit. It sucks the fun out. And I was so bored of my life in this game. I don't know if I'm able to like it the same way again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Please watch my other videos. See you guys next time. See you later.